You guys, I'm back. Let's pretend I haven't been gone for a whole year. Look, I'm drinking caffeine for the first time in probably over a year, just to appease you little bastards. This is a good way to gain subscribers, right? Which is, after all, my end goal. I'm almost at 1,500.
It's been our tradition that on an anniversary, it's that person's turn to tell us a scary tale.
Season 2! It's the old gang! And it's Frank's anniversary episode, which is a thing.
Vinc's the name. Dr. Vink. With a v.
Right. Maybe we should have David tell a story instead?
The tale of the full moon.
Meet Jed and Huey, who are children and not cranky Southerners.
Jed and Huey were pet detectives.
Jed is the one shopping at Mr. Big and Tall's Dusty Rose section, and Huey is the one with the enormous amount of chest hair. Not that he'll ever show you.
Why did you charge Mrs. Neville $20? Our rate for missing cats is only $5.
So, Mrs. Neville's cat Misty is missing, and the boys are doing whatever it is pet detectives do. Finding the murder weapon, probably. Or cleaning up blood splatter. Graphic?
But your mom said you can't have a dog.
She'll change her mind when she sees this.
We also learn that Jed wants to buy a dog, but his mom won't let him, so... stakes.
I'm tired of playing fetch the stick with you.
Me too. Splinters hurt my tongue.
Maybe you should start playing fetch the stick with girls. The way God intended.
I'm a boy, and a boy's supposed to have a dog.
Yeah, no, boys get dogs and girls get cramps for 40 years.
Where's that silver whistle? The one only dogs can hear.
Wait, the one that only dogs can hear, that is clearly audible. And I'm clearly a human. Also, they're looking for a cat.
Here, Misty.
This is a bonkers shot. Either Jed is a giant human being, or there's some kind of overpass in the neighborhood.
Misty.
No, clearly a woman. Don't, oh my god. He didn't even use his net, he just acrobated over the fence. This feels anti-Semitic. Also, if anyone's getting mistaken for a cat, it's that anthropomorphic Jerry curl in a polo shirt.
Rin Tin Tin to Lassie. I think I found Misty.
So, young George Michael finds a clue, and he walkie-talkies young Lionel Richie, who has to go home for supper. So, young George Michael explores the house alone. Oh, your new neighbor is clearly into BDSM. Maybe don't explore the house alone. If that's the collection of leatherware he's throwing out, imagine what he has in his sex dungeon. Also, Jed is sneaking into a house to look for a cat instead of asking the pleasant man. Note, this was back in the day when paleo wasn't a thing. And neither was stranger danger, apparently.
I gotta go home for dinner, but Mom's gonna kill me.
Ah, crap. Looks like that new collar's getting a workout after all. Wait, surely this isn't an inescapable trap. Just back up a bit, bro. Now, terrible peripheral vision is common in wolf people. Oh, wait, the opposite.
That is the most ridiculous story.
Back at home,
I bet he's got his eye on every pet in the neighborhood. Dog burgers, fried canary, hamster soup.
Jed!
so Jed thinks the neighbor is eating pets, and the mom thinks it's just a clever ploy for Jed to get a dog. You can't write this stuff. But someone did, and they got paid for it.
Not this time, kiddo. We're just barely getting by as it is.
Right, says the lady with a new wig for every day of the week, and a couch made of leopard.
Dad would have believed me.
Absent father alert! That brings us up to like 14 missing fathers so far. The tale of dad heaven is gonna be depressing AF. Oh god, I want nothing more than an inciting incident. So Jed sets up a perfectly modern camera to film his neighbor through his bedroom window. All very normal stuff. Yes, you did. was busy being a stereotype. You interrupted my bubble bath and my glass of Pinot.
You got me out of bed for this?
So the tape is erased, and werewolves are magic.
You've got dog on the brain, honey.
No, not at all concerned that your son has a tripod aimed at the neighbor's window. Yeah, I think Jed's got more than dog on the brain.
Good night.
Also, he does have posters of dogs in his bedroom. This is getting weird.
Here it is. Werewolves.
Huey, still being coy with the chest hair.
They're allergic to red roses and pure silver.
So Huey and Jed start to do their research on how to kill a werewolf.
But their favorite is, children.
Meanwhile... Wait, what year is it? Video cameras exist.
What the heck's going on?
So Jed's mom is lonely after leaving her creep of a husband, and she's got a one-way ticket to Bone Town with who will inevitably be the neighbor, and her son is invited?
You're having a date?
It's not a date, it's just dinner.
Right. Which is why you were sex dancing with yourself earlier. That's classic date prep. Are we shocked?
I just adore cooking, as you can see.
What cartoon are we watching?
It's been so long since I've had a man around to try my talents on.
No, yuck. Mom, your son is right there.
I'm so hungry I could eat a horse.
Or a cat?
Yeah, I guess that works. But the turn of phrase is classically a horse.
People are much friendlier here than the last place I lived.
Or was that Transylvania?
Pennsylvania. Weird kid you've got.
How do you like that, huh? Pure silver.
No, you're eating colored mashed potatoes. I highly doubt the cutlery is made of pure silver.
Kids!
No, not kids. Your son just stabbed the neighbor with a fork. So Mom and Wolf Neighbor are headed out for coffee and not a car handy.
Your dinner is in the Kelvinator.
Just call it a fridge, you weirdo.
Huey, I was wrong, man.
Did you use pure silver?
You can tell the director was a real class clown. I, for one, cannot stop laughing.
Aw, Jed, I'm taking a bath.
Towel off.
So, while I question the nature of their friendship, Jed and Huey head back to investigate the neighbor's house while he fully has sex with Jed's mom. Oh, the 60s. Oh, God. If someone slips on a banana peel, I'm gonna spit take everywhere.
You relax, nobody's home. So I'm having coffee with my mom.
Wait, it didn't occur to you that they could be having coffee at his place, and that coffee could mean bumping uglies?
Aw, man.
Good God! Kids in these shows have no repercussions.
This isn't happening. He's not really doing this.
Imagine if he just smashed the window.
What does this guy look like?
So Huey finds a family picture of the neighbor.
Why? What difference does it make?
Because I think he has a twin brother.
What? I legitimately didn't see that coming, and I love this episode, and it's my favorite episode, and thank you for making me watch it. Wolves are typically really slow and ineffective, right? Like drunken sailors. He's kind of dancy. I like him.
Oh man, we're in his bedroom.
I wish there were pictures of little kids on his walls. Not because he's a predator, just because of the dogs. Never mind.
Hey dude, I don't know what he's like.
Wait, keep shaking this chicken wire. Something's bound to happen. Oh, the dog whistle! It's made of silver. Oh, no, never mind. It's the sound that only he can hear, and us. I'm a werewolf.
I see you've met Gordon.
Well, that de-escalated quickly.
My brother.
The tongue wagging is a real problem for me.
But he's family. That's all I got.
Yeah, well, my mom's all I've got, and when she finds out about this, she's gonna...
Jed? I already know.
It's part of the appeal. You'll understand when you're 40.
You're not scared?
I was at first.
Now that is a desperate housewife.
There's lots of different kinds of families, Jed. This is just one of them.
Well, that's a sweet and unexpected moral.
It wasn't long before Jed's mom married the man from across the street.
What, they got married?
Jed, Gordon, dinner time.
Oh, God. They're all wearing the same patterned shirts. Maybe they just got back from a family photo shoot.
This one's out of the park.
And as for Jed, he finally got his dog.
Oh, God. My eyes don't roll far enough back in my head for this.
The end.
Boo!
Roast. Frank.
Say what?
Roast Franks, don't you like them?
Frankie. No, I'm a vegan.
Let's cook.
I gave The Tale of the Full Moon 1,960 ounces of ground beef out of 1,993 ounces of ground beef.